face onto the stage, my shoe fell off. No problem. I twisted and I bent over sideways to pick it up, and as I did that, 3 of the top buttons lining the front of my silk skirt popped off. I was standing on stage with a shoe in one hand and my skirt gaping open at the front. And I thought, this is a little more passion than I had anticipated. Maybe you too have had moments like this in your own life. Moments of heartbreak, of failure, where your dream felt shattered and your hope was lost. Or maybe you're going through that in an area of your life right now. See, what can end up happening is these moments of heartbreak can seem so painful that what we will often do is when a similar opportunity comes to us, we want to run away from it instead of embrace it because we want to do anything to avoid that pain. But here's the problem. When you run away from opportunity, you can't ever succeed. You know, we have to be willing to risk failure in order to become great leaders. You know what leadership is? Leadership is what you do every day. How do we heal? Let me give you some strategies for you, for your toolbox today, so that you can heal if you have been wounded and you've put up a barrier. Because that same barrier that you think keeps you from pain also keeps you from joy. So let's knock that down. So one of the strategies is to challenge negative assumptions. That's being on the lookout for any lies. And anytime you have a fear, there's usually a lie at the root of it. So challenge your assumptions. And I learned how to do this. And I love, this is one of my favorite stories to share with audiences. So I'm excited to share it with you today. It's again, my daughter Brianna. So this time she was in grade 3. And she was doing a homework assignment. And the assignment was a page of about 20 statements. And all Brianna had to do was to read each statement and then determine if it was a fact or an opinion. So here are some of the statements along with Brianna's answers. Some families have dogs as pets. Brianna answered, fact. Dogs are better pets than cats. Brianna answered, opinion. Apples grow on trees. Brianna answered, fact. A banana tastes disgusting. Brianna answered, fact. Well, I noticed she made a mistake with this banana statement, and I wanted to help her out. I said, Brianna, you said it's a fact that a banana tastes disgusting, but I ate a banana for breakfast today. So is it a fact or an opinion? She said it's a fact that you ate a disgusting banana for breakfast today. You know, I realized something in that moment. It was like I had a light bulb moment, and I always say if there was ever a time a light bulb could have just appeared over my head, that would have been the day. See, I realized that many of the beliefs that we hold on to, even those beliefs that do more harm than good, are opinion, yet we live our lives as though they're fact. As the leaders you were born to become, and as the leaders you are, you need to be always on the lookout for any limiting beliefs that hold you back, and challenge it. And ask yourself, is the belief that I'm hearing from someone else, or the belief that I'm holding myself, a fact or an opinion? And more often than not, you're going to discover it's just an opinion. And don't let negative opinions become your reality.